Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to take a look at a Figma plugin called Makers. It is used to launch a website within 5 to 10 minutes without any line of code, which is pretty cool, and you can launch the website as soon as you are done. So let's jump right into Figma and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out the plugin, which is right here, Makers from Figma to site. And the plugin is loaded. Start by creating a new page. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to give in a few details about what the site is. So untitled site page will be the site's name. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. We can obviously come back and update this. So now let's go ahead and bring this to the top. Okay. So let's go ahead and fill in some components for the website because we do need some components. Right now, it's basically a blank website. I'm going to add in navigation bar. That's pretty cool. And let's do a main section. Okay, that's nice. And let's do a stats. That's really nice. And let's do call to action, and finally footer. So let's go ahead and see how this looks. It already looks pretty nice in the small viewport. So I'm going to select the page and I'm going to click on preview right here. Okay, our page is really nice. So yeah, I mean, this is a really nice page. Okay, let's go ahead and get to editing. So I'm going to go ahead and start from navigation bar and work our way towards the bottom of the landing page, which is the footer section. So I'm going to highlight the navigation bar, and as you can see here in this property panel, we have makers underscore navigation, just right, like how it is mentioned right here. It is the same thing. And we have something called type, and we have right, left, and center. So let's go ahead and take a look at how it looks. I'm going to click on left. Okay, that's nice. Let's do center. Yes, I think center is the winner. So let's stick with center for now, and let's play around with the main section. It has 5 different options. So currently we are in split. So background image, that looks really nice. Centered. Okay. Split, we have seen it earlier. It was the default option. And split inverted. Okay. And stack. Okay. So that's really nice. But I'm leaning towards the background image. Yeah, this looks nice. Okay, so let's play around with the makers underscore stats option right here. Okay, 3 column, split, and brand image. So now let's go ahead and play around with stats, and they have 3 options, which is 3 column, which we are currently at, and split. Okay, that's nice, and brand image. It feels like there's a lot of color going on, so let's go ahead and revert back to the default, which was 3 columns. Yes, that's nice. So again, they have 4 different options now. The current one, which is the default option, is brand with image, centered. That's nice. Dark with image, split. Okay. So let's go ahead and stick with the default option, which is brand with image, and you can always come back and revert back to any of these options which we like. Okay, so the final option, which is the footer. So let's see what options they have. So currently we are on 4 columns. And the next one is legal. Okay, this is really minimal. and simply centered. Okay, this one is also nice. And simple social media. Okay, yes. I think we have a winner. This is really nice and really, really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how our website looks when it's launched. Let's go ahead and preview it. Okay, this is really, really nice. And yeah, I mean, this entire footer is really nice. So this is what our website looks like when it's launched, which is really nice. So now let's go ahead and edit this landing page with actual information, an example set of information to see how it actually looks and how the site pulls itself together. So I'm going to zoom in and I have hidden the plugin, and we can later bring it out by right clicking plugin and uh, the plugin app itself to launch the website. So yeah, so let's go ahead and click on the navigation bar and drop this down. Container. All of this is within a container. So now I'm going to um, make a button. That's this blue button right here. Zoom in that because I want to retitle it, reword it. Let's say contact. Now let's zoom back out, and I'm going to reword the logo as well, and I'm going to remove the three rectangular blocks, the color. So I'm going to drop this down. Logo is the logo, so let's go ahead and reword it. Good. So I'm going to highlight it and change the font. So let's see what we can come up with. Okay. So I like this font. So let's go ahead and hide this icon. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this eye icon, and you can see that the logo, the word, automatically takes its place, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so now let's go ahead and hide this right up. And similar to how we rephrase the button, similarly, I'm going to rephrase the navigation items, the four items right here. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to drop this down. So as you can see here, that while I'm hover and clicked on this, it is towards the right side. It is the nav item on the last over here. So I'm going to zoom in and let's go ahead and type in. So let's actually keep 3. So I'm going to hide this as well, and you can see that it automatically narrowed itself there. So let's click there and type in oh, about, and let's do shop. Okay, that's nice. So let's go ahead and zoom out. So we are done with our navigation bar. It looks really nice. So similarly, I'm going to switch up all the text for the other sections as well, and then we can take a look at how our website looks when it's live. So this is the edited version of the landing page. It is quite simple and straightforward. It's really, really simple. So I'm thinking of adding an image to the call to action section right here. Like maybe we are talking about having vases and mugs and plates. So something related to that. So I'm going to be using another plugin called Unsplash. Now I'm going to drop this down image. Actually, I'm going to choose the container of the image. So yeah, so now I'm going to right click plugin and I have already installed it. Similar to how you have installed the plugins, you can type it over here and you can install it right away. So yeah, so now I'm going to right click on Splash and it's running the plugin. So now I'm going to type in maybe cups. Let's see what comes up. So I think I'm going to go for this. So let's select that and see what happens. Okay, so I think I need to select the image itself. So let's revert that back. Okay, so it's reverted. So I'm going to click on the image itself and let's do that one more time. Unsplash and cups. Okay, so there we have it. So it's really nice. So now we have finished with our website. So now I'm going to highlight the entire page. So let's call our plugin one more time, plugin, and then makers from Figma to site. I'm going to select that. Let's go ahead and click on preview. And it might take a while and it will launch by itself. Okay, there it is. It looks really, really nice. Okay. So our logo actually looks like our actual logo, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's really nice. Okay. So now let's go ahead and try to link up this button which says shop collection. So I have pulled out a relevant website, which is our website is all about vases, mugs and plates. So something similar. I have pulled up a vase website. So now I'm going to go ahead and copy the link and I'm going back into Figma. So now I'm going to highlight this and drop this down. So we are targeting the button right here. So I'm going to zoom in there and I'm guessing it is that. So now let's go ahead and bring out our plugin makers and so now let's click on the button, action page itself first, and then we'll click on the button. So it is come up right here as you can see. So let's go ahead and click on this make clickable. So it is right here. So let's select this. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and paste in the link. So let's see if this works. I'm going to click on save and I'm going to click on preview. So our website has loaded. It looks really nice. So let's see if our button works. Okay, actually it does work because if you just hover over the other options, which these are actually buttons, but we haven't linked to them. So you can see that over here it has no URL at the bottom of the site, whereas shop collection we have linked it to hometown.in. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. It actually takes us to an external website, which is pretty cool. So I'm going back into our website. Let's close all of this. And it is really, really cool. And I really like how simple and straightforward the website is. So similarly, we can also link up the other buttons and menu as well. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you in the next one.